If your pet is forever scratching himself, he may be dealing with fleas, allergies, or another medical problem. Dr. Melissa Webster is here to help them get relief. Great to have you here.
Thank you for having me.
And who did you bring with you?
This is Pierre. He's from France.
Hello, Pierre. Bonjour, Pierre. Now, is this breed susceptible to scratching?
Yes.
What is he exactly?
He is a French bulldog. Very fancy. He's one of my friend's dogs. But these guys are very prone to allergies.
Oh, allergies.
Yes.
Okay.
And skin problems. So he might even demo an itch while he's here.
I saw him a while ago. He was scratching. So what are the most common causes of scratching in pets?
For us in Florida, fleas are hugely a problem. And then obviously they have food allergies, inhalant allergies, meaning things in the environment. Our pollens are incredible.
So just like humans, they
Correct.
get allergies.
Yes.
What about food-related allergies?
A lot of dogs are allergic to different kinds of foods, and it seems like wheat and corn are very popular. Chicken's becoming more popular.
Really?
Beef used to be what we all were concerned about. I have a cat who's food allergic, but his problem is just 1 ear would get an infection.
So how do you diagnose what the issue is? What do you do?
What we do typically, I brought some things today.
Yeah.
We can do skin scrapes. You'll see your veterinarian take a blade and scrape the skin to make it bleed, because we want to see if there's mites at the base of the hair follicles. And then we'll look underneath the microscope.
And then you get a good look and you can have that answered right away.
Correct.
Okay, and you also brought tape.
Yes,
How
tape.
does that help?
We do. It's really hard, honestly, to find the clear tape now. But we use tape to put on the skin to pull off the cells and some hair, so we can look and see if there's bacteria or yeast on the skin. We call it an impression cytology.
Okay.
And then I brought things, sometimes we have to biopsy a dog and culture them to find out what bacteria is on there. We had one patient, we had to have medications made for the dog.
Really?
Because nothing traditional was working.
And do tests for allergies work pretty well when you're testing animals? So you can get that answer pretty quickly too. So get that out of their diet if that's a problem, because it can really affect the well-being of a dog or a cat or any kind of animal if they have this chronic scratching.
Well, they're exhausted. They're itching and scratching, keeping up at night. They make that funny licking sound when they're chewing on themselves. We call it corn cobbing.
Corn cobbing?
Yes, so they're like like somebody eating corn.
Now, is that what causes hot spots on dogs?
Hot spots are when they are licking and chewing in a certain area, and it makes this moist, nasty lesion, and it's all gooey. And the staph bacteria on their skin starts going crazy.
Anything we can do at home ourselves to see what's going on?
Yes, please use your flea control regularly. Every 28 days. We have new oral products, we have topical, we have sprays. The shampoos, unfortunately, don't seem to work as well in Florida for us. There's spray your house, treat the environment, in other words, and the yard. So you have to do kind of a tri-fold approach to get fleas under control. That's really the first thing. Bathe your pet regularly with a shampoo that's doesn't have soap in it. It sounds kind of confusing.
What kind of
You have to look on the shampoo, talk to your veterinarian, but we have soap-free shampoos.
And that helps
because it doesn't wash off the topical flea preventatives. Because then you're spending extra money you don't need to spend.
Now, Jerry had a question because one of his dogs, every morning, as soon as that dog wakes up, it just starts scratching like crazy. But then after it's had its morning scratch, which goes on for a little while, it's done.
Oh, wow.
What is that? Just a strange dog?
No, there may be some contact problem that dog has. We do have one patient who is allergic to people. Like if the dog sleeps in bed, it was getting more itching and scratching. Some dogs can have behavioral habits. I think, honestly, when we say that, we just don't know.
Right.
You know, but...
It's Jerry. That's basically...
It might be. They could be allergic to Jerry. Oh, no.
He's allergic to you, Jerry. And really quickly, what's that? Just really fast.
That's a woods lamp when we can look for fungus.
Oh, wow. Okay.
It's kind of cool, low tech.
Good. Well, don't let it go. Just get some answers and give your animals some relief, because it's not fair to have them scratching all the time. You never want to see them uncomfortable.
No,
Pierre,
it's too sad.
You were wonderful. You are a sweetheart. Dr. Melissa Webster, thank you so much.
Thank you for having us.
We'll be right back.